This weekend when my grandchildren were here, I made some tacos for them. They were amazing tacos, and believe it or not, they were made with no meat and no taco seasoning mix. How about that? Taco seasoning mix, you know, has quite a bit of sugar and some sodium in it. So whenever you can do without it, you're doing yourself a favor and your family. So I'm going to show you how I made these meatless tacos. So easy. First of all, I'm just going to saute some chopped onion, and I used a medium-sized onion. It came to like a heaping cup full of chopped onion. And I'll saute the onion for a few minutes so that it gets nice and tender. When the onions are tender, I throw in my minced garlic and saute that just for about a minute. Because garlic is so tiny, those little bits can burn real fast. And that's why I don't put the garlic in as soon as I start sauteing the onions. I leave it for right at the end. And now I'm going to add my seasoning. Just 4 seasonings, 1 teaspoon of each. It's so easy to remember. A teaspoon of ground cumin, a teaspoon of chili pepper, a teaspoon of sweet paprika, and a teaspoon of oregano. Put that in, stir it up, and then add 1 can of drained garbanzo beans, same as chickpeas. Put those into your pot. They like to roll around. That's why I use a pot that's a little deeper instead of just a regular skillet. And I'm also going to add juice from half of a lemon. So, you know, about a tablespoon and a half. And that really perks up the flavors so that you really don't need to add any salt to this. Once the chickpeas are heated through, then I add about, a handful of chopped spinach. And this beautiful fresh spinach I got at the farmer's market. Can you believe it? It's hard to think that growing season is started already with this weather we've been having. And once that spinach is just wilted a little bit, I add a little bit of water. And then you can take a fork or a potato masher and just mash those chickpeas so that when you put them into your taco shell, they won't roll out. And while my chickpea mixture is heating up, I've already gotten some of my toppings out. Just use whatever your favorite taco toppings are. I've got some salsa and some cilantro and red onion and tomato. You can put avocado, some cheese, and it's ready to put into a taco shell. This is so delicious. I can't wait for you to try it. And remember that the recipe will be on our website at lptv.org. I'm Sue Doden, sharing good food for good life 365.